Hey everybody, it's Jeff here with Southern Ties Barbecue. Today we got something extra special going on. I'm gonna make a breakfast fatty. If you've never heard of that, please stay tuned because this thing is absolutely incredible. You can feed a large family with it. First thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and preheat your smoker. We got that set at 250, and then get everything cooked up ahead of time that you plan to put inside. So today I've got scrambled eggs, some home fries with peppers, onions, jalapenos, all that good stuff, and then some shredded cheese. So in order to do your fatty, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to make a bacon weave. And you want to lay out, it's going to be 7 by 7. So 7 vertical, 7 horizontal, if this bacon will cooperate. So you just stretch them out like that. And you can take your time with this. This is definitely something you don't want to rush through. The more time that you take with it, the prettier it's going to be. You definitely don't want to have something that just looks like you just threw it together last minute and didn't plan for it. So these are a little bit shorter pieces of bacon than what you would normally find, which is okay. We're still going to do the 7 by 7. And you just want to kind of make them as even as you possibly can. You can stretch it out a little bit later. Alright, so the first step you're going to do is you're going to go, every other piece, you are going to fold it back. So, that, and then you're going to put your first horizontal layer in. You stretch it out across, and if it's short, then it's not a big deal. You can even actually go smaller if it's too short. So that's probably what we're going to end up doing here. So we'll take these two side pieces out. And then you're going to overlap that. Then you come through. And get these as close as possible. That way it looks like it's a much tighter weave. Just fold them up to that last piece. And then we'll just keep on repeating the process until we've got a full bacon weave. It's definitely something that if you have company over, you want to impress your friends, date, whatever the case may be, you hook this up and people are going to be wowed by it. It's got such an amazing flavor. Once you get that smoke in there with it, you can take this and put it in the oven after it comes off the smoker and get that bacon a little bit extra crispy. And it's just a phenomenal breakfast or brunch whenever you decide to have it. Okay, so we got one more piece that we're going to put in. That across. Okay, now the next step is breakfast sausage. I like to use hot sausage. So today I'm going to use some Jimmy Dean hot breakfast sausage. If I was doing the 7x7, I would use the whole thing, but since this was a smaller pack of bacon, I'm going to use about 3/4 of it. We'll just set the rest aside. And you want to put a couple big pieces like that across, and you're just going to flatten them out with your hand. Press it together. Again, does not have to be perfect, but at the same time, it's also something you don't want to rush. You want to make sure that every bite has a bit of everything in it. So we'll press that out. Just like that. And now we'll start with our filling. So we'll go and grab some scrambled eggs. Set some eggs down, break them up with your hands since they firm up while they're sitting. And you just scatter them out. Grab a little bit more. Next we'll go for the potatoes. Spread everything out again. And then finally your shredded cheese. We've got a mixture of a bunch of different cheeses in here. It's just going to melt and be another incredible ingredient to this breakfast or brunch fatty. So let me rinse my hands off real quick. I'll be back with you. Alright, so the final step you want to do is you're going to go ahead and grab underneath of this wrap, underneath of this bacon weave here, and you're going to start to fold it up just a little bit. You want to make sure you get your fingers up to the sausage, just like that. So you'll grab it and kind of almost like a burrito, you're going to start to fold it a little bit. And you'll keep tucking and keep pushing the ingredients in, just like that. You'll tuck the end pieces in. And then what you want to do is kind of stretch it out. Any pieces that are not quite overlapping, you can just get those with your hands. And that's it. That's the beginnings of breakfast fatty. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and wrap it up in some saran wrap. We'll put it in the freezer for about 20 minutes so it can firm up, and then we'll go ahead and put it in the smoker. It's going to go about 250 for an hour and a half, close to 2 hours, and then I'll go ahead and preheat the oven to about 400 degrees and we'll crisp up the bacon. So we'll see you all shortly. Hey guys, we're back with the finished product. So far it's been about an hour and 10 minutes on 250. Then we kicked the temperature up to 300 for about 15 minutes and then finished it off in a 400 degree oven for about 15 minutes just to get the bacon where I like it. So we'll go ahead and zoom in on this and see what we got. As you can see, the bacon is nice and crispy. So we're going to go ahead and slice into this and let you see the inside of it. There you go, there's a money shot. Jimmy Dean hot breakfast sausage, scrambled eggs, home fries, and cheese. Make sure you guys go ahead and give this a try sometime. There's nothing to it. It really is pretty easy. And as you can see, it's going to be a damn good meal. Thanks for watching.